Hello there everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're going to pause here for a second to see if we can hear the phantom cow. It has been mentioned that there's been occasionally the sound of a cow here at the Space Center. It's either here... I'm not hearing anything, but I also have to talk over it. Well, there's only so much time to wait here, and we really do need to get this show on the road. I'll just have to sit and record some ambient sound here or something. So, I'm going to take you into the Space Center here and pull out the ship we're going to fly today. This, I'm not sure how much this I'm going to cut and how much I'm going to keep, but we'll see. But we're looking for Interplanetary Mark III, I believe, which should have a nice batch of, here it is, yes, there you are. These are just to balance things. There's our new communicator. It turns out it weighs the same amount as a thermometer, so everything balances off a little bit better than it used to. I decided not to weigh this thing with by adding too much. I really do need to work on the seismometer. I'm not going to try and land this. This isn't a lander. I could replace all of this, some of this stuff here, with something that would be more appropriate for landing. So, without any further ado, let's fly this guy and see how badly it goes trying to get this thing into orbit and onwards to either Duna or Eve, depending on which one is going to be in conjunction sooner. So, throttle up to 90%. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. Oh, okay, that's a lot more power than I had anticipated. Oh no! No, 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 no. Abort, abort, abort. That wasn't supposed to be running. That was not supposed to be running at all. Oh well, so much for that plan. That was an expensive screw up. Ooh, that was fun. Okay. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Apparently something went wrong with our staging during the design process here. That's weird. Oh, that's the second stage right there. So what happened is the engines there somehow got dragged down into there. Let's just make sure there's no end. All of these ones in the lower stage should account for engines there, the stabilizers, those ones, and those ones. Those should be the ones above, and those should be the ones above those, and that will be the poodle in the middle. Okay, round 2 this time without the oops. The wrong engines are firing at launch. This time it will go better. Launching in 3, 2, 1. SAS on. There we go. Much better. And we'll take these down in just a second. Okay, slow down, slow down. A little more. There we go. Gotta watch the G-forces on the launch with these monstrous... Oh, good. I was worried for a second. Oh, that is not good. One of our... Unfortunate. Well, hopefully those are structurally sound enough to not snap off. This could become another abort here in just a second. I swear I QA'd this thing before, you know, saving the game the last time I was in. But apparently, I did not get it quite right. Okay, go for a 5-degree turn or so. 5 or 10 degrees. There we go. Keep her steady. Come on. Don't you dare fall over on me, you stupid thing. Well, hopefully this thing doesn't snap apart. Barring anything really interesting happening, I will see you guys in orbit. We will get rid of this lowest stage and do the final burn with these LV909s. Here we go. Get ready to kill the engines. 30, 40, 50. And there's the final lift. Getting ready to kill it. 80, 90, kill it. All right. Now, where's the sun? Over there. RCS on low, because we don't want to... Let's see, is that the right direction? It is. Oh, right, of course. These tanks are off by default to save me fuel for my... Oops. All right, let's just... Come on, turn, turn, turn. Nope, nope, nope. All right, fine. Let's just stop wasting fuel and let's start planning our orbit. Out we go, out we go, out we go. We are looking to encounter... Well, there's the remnants of the first probe. Oh no, that's a Minmus probe. Oh, that's one I really messed up, isn't it? So let's see. So Duna... I can't remember. Okay, so it's... One of these will get us in. It'll be easy enough to tell. So that's the boost outwards. But that won't get us an encounter because we are at the wrong... Definitely out of conjunction right now. So if I depart at sunrise, or on the other side of the planet, that'll take us inwards towards Eve. Now if I set that as my Eve as my target, let's see how close we're going to come. Come on, set as target. Let's see, ascending node, descending node. We're not even going to be close. So neither of these windows is right. So let me think. I had instructions on this. You know what? Give me 1 second. We're in orbit, and that's the important thing. I'm going to go check a couple of things and try and get this thing reoriented to face the sun so it's actually recharging its batteries a little. Just keep tumbling. Come on, you stupid thing. Oh, man. Ah, well, there we are. We're almost at the point where we're coming into the sun now. So it's almost around to the point where we're getting enough sunlight exposure to get some of these batteries working. Looks like these 4 right here. Which means we are almost good enough to... Yeah. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to go double check my notes. And lock that thing in place. Stop moving, you stupid thing. Come on. Lock her down. Good enough for now. RCS off, SAS off. See you in a minute. Hello there, everyone. It looks like Eve is going to come into conjunction first. I think I'm close to the right time to leave, but I'm not positive on that. Duna, unfortunately, I am exactly the wrong time. It has to be... Duna is 45... We need it 45 degrees in front of Kerbin, and right now it is adjacent to Kerbin, and Kerbin is going to go faster than it. Now Eve needs to be 30 degrees behind, which is really close to right now. So I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to fast forward time a bit and try and manage my resources in such a way that I don't completely botch this. And I will bring you back in once I have an actual conjunction I can work with, because standing here watching the planets rotate rapidly is not exactly my idea of an exciting episode. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. I was right, I just had to wait a little while, and Eve became the most appropriate next target for my missions. So, Eve encounter, 43 days. Closest approached 86 kilometers. That's actually, no wait, 86,000 kilometers. That's maybe a little further away than one would like. And I think that one's going to have us hitting Eve, which we probably don't want either. So let's, there we are. Let's just adjust it from there. 89, wow. Well, it sure doesn't take much to go from hitting to not. Let's see if I adjust. We're getting a little further away there. Yep. So if I go this way, let's see how much. Wow, that does not. Okay, let's go with this right here as our plan. And we will adjust our orbit accordingly once we get there. But for the moment, that is at least something that will get us to Eve in 42 days. So preparing our ship for departure at that time, which is actually very soon. It's in 2 minutes and 44 seconds. Okie dokie then. Talk about waiting until the last second for this opportunity to depart. On the bright side, the batteries are being recharged already. And yeah, so the one nice thing about this is it doesn't matter. Okay, stop, you stupid thing. So it's probably going to be a minute and probably a 3-minute burn to get there. So let's start our burn. Yeah, perfect. Okay. 4-minute burn. And I started at T-minus 2 minutes, which means we should be right on the nose. My burn is not counting down exactly the way I would like to see it counting down, I don't think. Must be something just a little off kilter about the way I'm burning here. Who knows? But we are burning with full throttle to the engines and full juice in the electrical tanks here. So Eve was not exactly the original plan, but you know what? I'll take whatever I can get here. 1 minute till the node. 3 minutes and 2 minutes and 45 seconds more of burning. It's a pretty ship. I'm really pleased with how this design turned out, even if I did miss a bit of symmetry right there. It didn't seem to be enough to impact the ability of this ship to actually get into orbit, which is good news. Oh, and the batteries are fully charged. And so I'm gonna, what I will do off camera once this thing is actually in its encounter orbit is I will, once this thing is in its orbit hitting on its way, I will have to nurse the orientation of this ship to make sure the batteries don't die on the way out. That's just that's something I've had to do on the Duna flight as well. It's a bit of micromanagement, but because these solar panels don't orient themselves properly, there's not much I can do about it. It's just part of the game. So let's see what we got here. 1 minute and 27 seconds left. We're right on our node. Burning like crazy. And we haven't even broken orbit of Kerbin yet. Isn't that amazing? We're past halfway done the burn and we're not even out of that. It's just amazing, amazing little quirk of rocket science, isn't it? It's just good fortune that I got the one big burn I needed that'll get me the whole way there. Or, you know, most of the way there. 45 seconds to go, and in those 45 seconds we will transition past Minmus. All the way out, past the moon, all the way out. That's amazing. The difference between a orbit to Minmus and an orbit to Eve is 30 seconds, 20 seconds. 16. Oops. Uh-oh. We're slightly off kilter, and that's starting to impact our angle. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill it. Get rid of this. See how close we're getting. Not quite. But close. You know what? We're going to just adjust our orbit right here. Let's see. Set this as its target. How close are we getting to it? No, it's oh, it's actually a retro. Did we we overshot slightly? How interesting. Ah, here we go. That's the one I needed. Let's see. If we do it here, that gets us into a pretty good position. Can we make that any better? Let's see. Is our normal off, maybe? We could do that, maybe a little bit here. Let's see what that's doing. 68, 69. So that's making us further away. 64. Okay, here we go. 59. 56. That's getting lots closer. 48. There must be some eccentricity between these. 31, 27, 22, 19, 15,000. Yeah, see, we're 13,000 meters, which means now yeah, we've passed the threshold of sensible here. Okay, there we go. That's a pretty close pass, all things considered. Did that do anything? Nice. 2 million. Oh, no, wrong direction. Let's see, 2.2, 2.7, 2.3. So that's as close as that's going to get us. 2.1, 21-second burn we're planning here. Let's see. Nope, that won't do anything. All right, let's just leave that where it is. That'll be fine. 2.1, 2.139. That's, you know what, we're not going to do any better adjusting our orbit than right there. So let's just focus on, I will bring you back in 13 days when it's time to do our orbital adjustment to get a better trajectory at Eve. See you in a bit. Hello and welcome back. So far so good. No issues with batteries to so far. So all we're doing now is in 41 minutes plus, yeah, exactly 41 minutes now, we will do this 22-second burn, and that should put us into a nice close encounter with Eve, says here in fine print. So hope for the best. It's going to be real careful here. We don't want to get ourselves in trouble or anything. I do have a quick save just before bringing you guys back in, so stop. There we go. Come on, bring it back. Bring it right into the place we need to be. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. This is why I did this with 40 minutes. I'll time warp the rest of the way into alignment. Almost there. Lock it on. Okay. 38. Ooh, boy, that goes by fast. That freaks me out. Dang it. This is why. All right. Hold on. I missed, but I didn't miss by that much. Okay, fine. Get rid of that. Let's try that again. Let's see, so it had to be retro to get us even close. Interesting. Let's see if I put it on conic 3. I wonder how close we're coming to Eve here. Eve periapsis, pretty close. I can't even see a periapsis on this one. That's getting closer, 72. 76. So we're going, yeah, we're going too high. So we need to, what was it? The normal we adjusted downwards? Yeah, there we go. 4, 7, 4, 6. All right, so right there. 4.6, 4.2, 4.8, 4.3, 4.2, good enough. Let's see, what did that do? Whoa. That made a huge difference. 200,000. Okay, done. I missed it the last one. I'm not going to miss this one because that's an even better orbital adjustment than my last one. So I have to be really careful here. Lock it on. Lock it on. We'll time accelerate. So we need to burn at T minus 12 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Do. The last 2 minutes. This is exciting. It's very exciting, very tense, but very exciting. We can do this. Slow down. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Here we go. So if we did this right, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kill it. Get rid of this. How did we do? Eve periapsis. Still a lot. We can get it a little lower here. As long as that number keeps going down, we'll keep burning. This is the plan. Because that's only making this mission better. Zero. Because, yeah, looking good. 1.7. We'll stop at 1 million, and we will tweak ourselves in from there with a proper orbital burn. I'm just pleased that this number is actually still going down. We're almost at the point of probably wanting to stop right there. Because it suddenly... So here's our next move. Is to bring that periapsis down, bring us into orbit. Come on. Come on, we want to orbit Eve, not the frigging sun. Really? I must be doing something wrong here. Something about my current context is messing everything up. This is an Eve periapsis, right? I must have locked onto one of our subsequent orbits. Let's see if I can get it onto the right line here. If I lock it on right there and bringing it in there, that should do it. Well, that's the mark I need, I think. You know what? I can't tell. We're just going to bring ourselves in, and we'll figure it out from there. Where's the sun? I have lost the sun. Okay, guys. Quick save. I am going to stop the recording, and I'll bring you in when I don't screw up entering Eve space. I will be right back.